Hello guys, this is Famous Barber once again. I'm about to teach you guys how I installed 6 inches Dreadlocks extension to this young man right here. He told his father he needs to get extension, and that's exactly what he wants. So the father called me over to do the work for him. So after putting on his neck prepper and cover clothes, or before then we already wash and dry the hair. So this is the extension we are about to use. Um, we have not even started and the hair is already looking good. Okay, we have to sit out the side of the hair. We have to cut out some residue beside the hair so that the loss can sit perfectly well, because what the father requested is high top. That's half of the hair. That's what the father requested. Even the kid said that he doesn't want full hair, so that it's not going to disturb him. So after doing so, we have to give him front taper. This front taper indicates that whenever he wants to go and freshen up, like to barb or carve his hair, the barber have to differentiate between the hairline and the dreadlocks. That's the function of this front taper we're about to bring out, so that they will not be cutting the locks on the bottom when they are carving the hair. So we have to part it so well so that the locks and the clipper will not be having issue whenever he wants to go and cut his hair. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. So we have to start sectioning. Section of dreadlocks has to start with the middle head. So if you want to know how to give a good part, you have to watch the nose. The nose is going to give you exactly how to part it middle. I'm making sure that it's equal. So I am using organic wax molding gel here, so that the hair is going to obey me to the direction I want it to be. Approximately, all this process took us exactly 5 hours 14 minutes. That's how long the hair took me. And you know that this young man right here is Uyibo. You know, he's kind of soft guy. I'm trying my best not to make it hard on him. So after creating the first line in the middle of the hair, we have to go with the second one. We have to create those lines first, making sure that everything is equal the way I am selecting it. And whenever you want to do something like this, you have to exercise a total 100% patience when you are doing it. You don't have to rush. There's no shortcut or round cut you can achieve through this process. You have to make sure that you are parting the hair equally without anyone being bigger than each other. And using the gel or okume, some people call it okume, shea butter, anyone you prefer using, making sure that you put it on the roots of the hair so that the pattern will look more neater, and vice versa. So we have finished the left hand side of the extension with the linings. So we have to count it to make sure that the lines are even. If the lines are not even, it's going to affect us when we are styling the hair by the end of the installation. So this is the beginning of the extension. So we have to start the twisting of the hair. What I use here is anti-clockwise method. Some people prefer using clockwise. It's your choice. But this process of anti-clockwise is quite more effective when you are doing dreadlocks, because whenever you roll your hair clockwise, the hair automatically goes anti-clockwise. So that's why it is advisable for you to use anti-clockwise twist when you are sectioning your hair. It's not really bad if you use clockwise. I do that if the client wants it, but I recommend using anti-clockwise method of twist when you are sectioning your hair. So stick with us while we walk you through on the process of this transition. Thank you for following us. I welcome you guys back. So we're about to do the installation. So we're about to install the hair to him. He looks so happy that he's about to get his new look. So each bundle has 10 strands of hair in it. So we're going to be installing it with our crochet pin, making sure that everything look 100% entangled without pulling, even though he might be kind of trying to scratch it on the wrong one or whenever he wants to wash his hair, so that he will not be scared of the hair falling out. So like I said before, you have to make sure that you calm yourself down. If your stylist watching me, you have to make sure that you relax yourself in each strand to make sure that you can give 100% accountable to every strand that you install here. So the hair wasn't easy. It's a kind of hard work, but it's pays off. It's worth it. So it's worth it. So that's it. Like, my client is he's trying to doze off. He's feeling sleepy. He's feeling tired. Sometimes I'm going to ask him whether he wants to rest, but he will tell me no, that he's okay. So he's happy he's getting his new look even though he's tired. So there was a point in time that at the ending of this video, when I wanted to style his hair, he was kind of feeling so pain. He was telling me that it's paining him, but I couldn't hear what he was saying. So we have installed like 3 bundles now. So we're about to install the last one. One thing about dreadlocks installation, or starter locks, or if you already have locks, one thing about this is you look very unique. You look very responsible. You look very, very a kind of smart. You understand? If you're looking at the structure of this young man's face, you know that he's happy. This is his dream. This is what he wants, and he's getting exactly what he wants. And his dad, you can say his dad, very happy. His dad has been waiting for me to be the one to install his son's um, dreadlocks extension. They have never been in Nigeria for quite a long time. He saw me on Instagram, so he saved my contact, hoping that when he gets to Nigeria, that he's gonna call me, and it's done. I was so happy, and I'm still happy to be the one to do his son's dreadlocks extension. So, what do you think about the pre-finished hair that we already doing? You can see how good the hair already looks, and I will leave you guys with some sounds as when I'll be back soon for the rest of the explanation. Thank you for watching, guys. Guys, congratulations to me. I'm done installing the hair, and this is how it looks after installation before barbing. So what do you think? Do you want us to freshen up the hair by cutting the hair, or do you want us to tint it? That was the question I asked him. He said he wants to tint his hair. He wants to tint the tip of the hair. So we have to, this is not going to take time like the way the installation and the sectioning is. Tinting doesn't really take time. It needs close look and monitoring, because if you leave it for a long time, it's gonna burn the hair. So I already mixed the powder and the developer together. Wear my gloves so that it's not gonna burn my hands. So, but one thing I forgot to bring along with me is aluminum foil. So I asked the sister-in-law to get me a nylon, because he's going to still do the work of aluminum foil. So that's why she's helping me to separate the nylon in a bit by bit quantity, so that I can be able to use it to fold the mouth of the locks. So I really like using nylon for the tinting, because it has high intensity of heat. I know you cannot compare it with aluminum foil, but in case if you don't have aluminum foil with you, you can also use nylon. You understand? So I'm gonna show you how effective nylon is while using tint, while using it along with the tint. And also I want to use this opportunity to tell you guys, if you don't know how to tint hair, please do not do it. It's very dangerous if you don't have the experience to do it. This chemical is not something that you can be able to play with. As you can see, I'm even scared so that the tint, the white powder, will not touch me, because if it draws on my black top, anywhere it touches, it will turn yellow or gold. So So we have waited too much, and after 10 minutes, so I have to check the hair to know if, yes, exactly, this is exactly the color we're looking for, and the boy like it. The way it is right now is very hot. Smoke is coming out from it. Is bright, is in good condition. The hair did not burn, so we have to go and rinse the hair, wash out. I'd like you guys to wait for me as I go wash the hair. So we are back here. This is what we got. Exactly color that we're looking for. So after drying it with white towel, so what remains here is styling. So he said that he wants to strand twist. He said that this is the style he has been craving for, but he said he wants it not to be tight so that it's not gonna pain him. I try my best to soften my hands, but if it has to be a little bit tight so that it will not lose by itself if I'm not around. So I know the boy felt a little bit pain when I was twisting the hair, but I tried to be gentle. I swear I tried, even though he has overstayed on that particular chair. I told you we spent 5 hours 40 minutes. So that's what we spent. The boy really tried, and I'm so happy that he don't really disturb me that much compared to other kids that I have attended to. So this is example of what we mean when we say determination. And thank you once again. So this is the last one on the twist. So after this, we're going to give him a manual natural haircut. So that the beauty of the hair is gonna be 100%. If you are watching this video right now, you should be subscribed. You would have subscribed and share this video to your family and friends. If I did a good job, please comment. Thank you so much for following me up to this stage of this haircut. All I know is that lizard fell from the sky and said, if you cannot praise me, I'm gonna praise myself. I did a good job. if I did a good job, I want to see red hearts in the comment section. Thank you so much. So I didn't give him a good haircut in the beginning. So now I can see some hair that I didn't remove properly. I have to start giving him fresh haircut and entertain a good friction carving thereafter. Our haircut is sisted, so we have freshened the side and everything, so it left us to give him a nice carve. Me, I like using razor straightener or razor holder, anything you call it, to give a sharp carving because it lasts longer than clipper. Clipper is also preferable if that's your choice, but me, I prefer using razor straightener to give a good friction. This haircut has no enhancement. It is just natural. Everything is natural. If you have not seen how I installed this hair, you would have said that that is his dreadlocks. But with proper maintenance, within 1 year, he can achieve ×2 of this extension that we did to him. So this is 100% what we aim to achieve, and we are done. Wow! Somebody should clap for me. Somebody who is clapping, keep on clapping for me. I did a good job. It is so sparkling, so neat, so wonderful, so suckling.